everyone, Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill, and I want to go over some new products with you today that my friends at Rush Creek Creations have. I've got a full wall here. I'm in the middle of building my boathouse, and I've got a full wall full of different rod racks, and I want to go through and show you just the kind of the differences between what I have and how easy these things are to set up, but more importantly, how organized these things can make all your equipment. Rush Creek Creations is based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They have solutions for all, they've got gun racks, they've got racks for bows, they've got obviously all kinds of different fishing stuff. So a lot of really nice solutions to problems that a lot of us outdoorsmen and women have. If you're like me, you've got fishing rods laying everywhere, bunched up, sitting in the corner, bundles hanging in the ceiling. They're kind of everywhere, anywhere you can try and find a spot. And what I've done here is I've got a whole wall that I've been working on trying to get various different rod racks up to show you guys. And let's just kind of get through. One of the new ones that just came out here, this is their No Limits. This is really a nice product for the simple reason that not only does it have a rod rack solution, but it's got pegboard that comes with it, and they're expandable. This is a 14 rod rack. They make a 5 rod, but what you're gonna see here is I've actually adapted, did a little bit of customization to fit here on the wall, and you can run these things as long as you want to. They all have connecting pieces to make them real easy to connect to each other, so you're not just restricted to using 14 rods. You can line this thing 60 feet if you want to, but let's take a look here and I'll show you what we got. Now, if you're looking for something really decorative, designing, they've actually partnered up with Guy Harvey. This one here happens to be the Ancient Map 8-rod wall storage. It's super easy to put together. You can install these things, probably 10 to 15 minutes at most. They've got a template already in the box for drilling your holes, and then it's simply just screwing, I think like 6 screws in, and this thing's put together. So very easy to install. This one here is kind of a full panel. This one here is a 2-piece. You've got a top and a bottom. And then if you're looking for something maybe even a little bit more rustic, this has got some natural pine wood that fits more of that cabin decor, something you can put inside. Not necessarily meant for a garage, but it'll look nice anywhere. They also have different floor models too, different round racks or stuff that you see more in like displays for retail stores that have the Guy Harvey paintings on them. They're also teamed up, I believe, with Realtree, so they have different camo patterns as well. So a lot of different options. This, like I say, these just happen to be more of the designer series. Let's go down and take a look, and I'll show you exactly a little bit more about that 14 rod, that No Limits rod rack with the pegboard. So what you're looking at here is the full package for the 14 rod rack storage system. It does come with the 2 different panels, the steel, it's a steel pegboard, a bunch of different peg hooks, the channels to make the rod racks, and then the different hooks. Now, one really nice feature with these rod racks is they do have kind of like a retaining clip that's like a soft piece of rubber, so you can easily pull those things in and out. And then down on the bottom where the rod butts sit down, let's say especially with our trolling reels, you can see here with the catfish rods, I've got them staggered just because if you got them everything all in the same height, obviously the reels aren't going to allow you to put that many rods next to each other. So on the bottom rack, there's these little cups that you can take out and put back in to allow you to adjust your rods and stagger these bigger rods with the bigger spools so you can get them all on. The 14 rod rack also comes with one spooling station. It clamps right into the track, and there's a little like a guide that line can come through, some tension springs on there that allow you to, if you need to real quick spool up a rod, you can use that. To install, this whole system, probably you're looking at about a half hour, I'd say, for the first time if you've never done it before. As I did the second and third ones, it was about a 15-minute job. So real easy to do, and as you can see, it looks really nice and really solves a problem with keeping rods organized off the floor, and especially even with your tackle. All right, so this one here, it took a little bit more measuring, but what I've done here is actually taken 2 of the 14 rod racks and combined the 2 and pretty much made it fit this window, in between the 2 windows here. A little bit of customization, but that's a nice part about this system, is you're not restricted to this is how much you can use and this is how, the only way you can use it. They connect together, so the options are truly unlimited. You can set up your pegboard on the center, in the middle, or of the middle of the track, off to the side of the track. It really depends on your area, on where you're going to install it, but it is very, very versatile. And again, I've got a little bit of work to do to start adding some tackle, but for the most part, everything is good to go. And I don't have to worry about stepping on rods or breaking all these really investments, I guess is what you want to call it, with how much money we got invested in rod and reel combos. So please take a look, go to rushcreekcreations.com, visit their website, and you'll get a chance to see everything that they have there. And stay tuned, because I'm going to try and give one of these systems away. I'm going to try and get approval, and we'll see if we can't do a contest and give one of these guys away and let you guys try it for yourself. So I'm Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the water.